Okay, hi. So this video is just going to be about my opinion, I guess, or something that's been bothering me because I really feel like I should speak on this because it's just getting to me and I'm trying to figure out how to handle this situation. So basically this started a while ago, but today when I was on YouTube, I just couldn't take it anymore because I typed in Vines. And if you type in Vines, what does the first thing come up? You probably all know it's the videos with vines in them. But what is interesting about those videos is that many of them use a thumbnail of women that is over sexualized, whether it's the body part, the breast, the butt, or some sexual picture. And it's like you have kids and everyone else is trying to look at these. And just like on television and in the music, you're bombarding them with sex and a view of women that makes them seem objective. And I get so upset on this topic because it seems like no one is talking about it. It seems like there's nothing going on to change this. So I'm making this because I'm not involved in any group right now that can do anything, and I feel like the only thing I can do is speak. And let's not even mention how freedom of speech is kind of being infringed on for a lot of these things, because it's like if you speak up, you're bad or you don't get attention, and that means that freedom of speech isn't really being used for the best thing. But anyways, yeah, I was looking on YouTube and I was just like, wow, the way women are viewed in this society is ridiculous. It's really sad. And then I started thinking about not even just YouTube, like again, TV and music. Like not just rap. Well, it seems like mostly rap because it seems like a lot of those people, they're not even being artists now. They're just following whoever is telling them to just talk about women and men and sex and drugs and money the way that they do because they're easily controlled, it seems. To me, they're like slaves in the media, the music industry right now. Certain people, if anybody's watching this, maybe you have the same opinion, but just certain music that we all know, the music that tells the girls to twerk and to suck things and to just, I don't know, do all types of degrading things just for money. Like they really glorify strippers. Some rap music, there is good rap music, but there is a lot of music. That's why I don't listen to the radio. That's just really pushing a disgusting sexual message that doesn't even look at sex as what it is, which is supposed to be like an act of procreation and bringing, people together. It's now do this for me, do this my slut, do this my B word, and we're degrading the women in the music, the media, everywhere. We're degrading the women. And I'm 20 years old. And I'm like, is there anybody else out there who thinks like this? Because when I'm just sitting in the car, I'm like, I know nobody wants to hear those same 15 songs every day, but no one's making a petition on it. So maybe that's what I should do. But yeah, I need to vent right now. So that's what this video is. If anyone has opinions on what I'm saying, please comment. Please, I don't know, give me any advice on what you think I should do, because I'm really just sick of this. And I think it's about time that people, especially our generation, any generation who's young right now, stop the influence and the ridiculousness that is going on, which is the media. Because honestly, the amount of control that a certain group of people have and the things that are taking place under that control are just unacceptable. And the fact that it seems like everyone's just sitting back and letting it happen, I don't want to do that anymore. When I can find out what I can do to get 2,000 songs played on the radio, I will be in that movement, or I will be helping to start that. When I find out what it takes to get all this stuff off of TV that's only talking about, women are the worst, basically, both men and women, they just make both men and women feel bad to the point that I feel like it divides men and women. And I don't know. There's just so much. And this is just really not organized. It's just a venting video. So that's the issue that I wanted to talk about. And if anyone agrees or disagrees, please speak on it. If you have any advice for me, please give me advice on what to do, because I feel like anyone who's ever had a thought that what's going on is wrong has that thought for a reason. And I think that if it's wrong, we should change it, because at the end of the day, the people who are the people, not the people who are no longer people but like to just, I don't know, exert their power and money over everyone, that's not who we should have controlling everything we do. We need those 50 companies who used to be controlling everything, or not even controlling, competing in the 90s. We need those companies who make diverse shows, who give messages to kids and everyone when they're watching. We don't need that mess that is fighting and arguing and every type of thing that's superficial on TV. We don't need that music about pushing women away from each other, pushing men away from each other, separating everybody so that we hate each other, and then making us think, like helping people to develop a complex when things go wrong in their life, when they have those opinions. And I don't know, probably not everyone thinks like that. Like, they don't think music is the reason that they go. But I just think the biggest problem is that people don't realize that what we don't take care of now is going to affect everybody in front of us. And if you want those kids in our future generations to be like the spitting image of what's going on now, it's gonna be really messed up. If you have women who are just like, no, men don't care about me and I'm a sexual object. They dress the way that, it shouldn't even be about dressing. But if they dress a certain type of way for certain types of reasons, like just getting attention because on TV, it's about looking a certain way, talking a certain way, being a certain way so that it's acceptable for the image of what the media puts. Or if men are like, oh, this is saying that I don't know. You get what I'm saying? This is very unorganized, but I just had to say something because it was really on me. I'm not a public speaker. I'm just a student. And if anyone else wants to talk about this, please do. I would hope anyone else can make something, put their own videos up. I would love to see all of young people like me talking more about this, because we are the ones who are going to be in control, and so we ought to take control with our voices. Okay. Thank you. Hope you like this video. Remember, please give me advice, suggestions, your opinions. Yeah, if you can give me any tips on how to speak better, that's fine too. Alright, so thank you. Bye.